Let's check on this sub-D, and it seems like we're on the right track for at the moment. There are some flaws here and there, so let's delete the faces. If there is any, it will be if there is any face left over at the place, then it's going to cause some major problems later on. Right now, in this place, as we can see, the problem over here. Okay, so future Sam here. As we can see that I'm facing some problems over here, and that's the main reason is that I haven't deleted the face inside of it. So I'm facing quite a lot of problems over in this place. I have just overlooked it at this moment. So please be careful and please delete any inside face. And if you don't, you're gonna face problems like me in this place. So yeah, always keep one thing in mind that if your edge loop doesn't go all the way around or it doesn't want to connect, there is a problem with your model. Maybe it could be an extra inside face, it could be bad normals, or maybe it could be that there are two identical vertices, or maybe there are two vertices which should merge but they haven't. So there could be some possibilities, some like 4 to 5 possibilities in this problem. So yeah, be careful about that and don't panic. For now, we're just structuring up the boundary lines with edge loops to give the sharp places a sharper, uh, to give the sharp places some sharp edges, as similar to the reference pictures. For now, working on the gradual dip curve, we can see over on the reference pictures, and keep that in mind that try to keep the subdivision over on level 3. If you go over than level 4, well, how can I say that that is not professional in most cases, but in some cases, in some rare finds, you have to go more than 3, but that is not the case in this place. Make sure to keep both the sub D levels viewport and the render at 3, between 2 to 3. Even if you keep it at 3, that's not an issue. That will be a really good and smooth model. We are almost at the end of the front bumper, so now we're just smoothing it out and detailing it. As we can see that there's a really bad topology over in the place. It's really like dunked inside. So it's trying to fix that place. It's going to be a little bit tricky, but it's fixable. Let's move it up on the Y, then on the X axis. But we can see that there's a phase overlap on that place. As you can see through a different perspective, there's a phase overlap. There we can see that phase overlap. It's gone. Sometimes some bad topology and some bad vertice placement can really mess up with the phase algorithm. So with a good topology and a good understanding of how Blender and its vertices, faces, and edges work, you'll have a good topology with a good model and with zero errors in no time. It's all about practice. There's just some errors over here. As you can see, it just overlaps and there's a dent. So it turned out to be a little bit sharper, but that fixed the topology issue right over there. Let's try to join these two over there at last. Let's dissolve that face.